Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Stacking Perpetrator here. In this video, we're gonna work on filling this new Franklin $half album that I purchased. I did a review on it a few videos back, and I figured it's time to go ahead and put one of my sets to start working on it. There is a method to my madness, which I will get to in other videos, as to why I'm doing so many Franklin $half sets. Part of it is because it is one of the easiest. It's such a short run, and it is one of the easiest sets to put together. And I have other reasons, but I will get to that in a later video. I want to see if what I'm thinking about, to see if that starts to play out. But anyways, if you haven't seen the review, go back and check my video. This album I purchased because it was just to see what it was. It's out on the market. I'm not a big fan of it. Will I buy another one of these? Absolutely not. But for the price and everything, I thought I'd give it a try so I could give you a review, so that you can make your own decisions on what, if you choose to start album collecting, to just show you what else is out there. If you've watched earlier episodes, you've seen me talk about going through my Benji tubes from my constitutional stack. I've actually sorted out. I've got a couple sets started. They are not complete, but out of my stack and some Benjis that I buy, I've managed to get a good jump on another circulated set. I thought about doing a BU set in this album, but after, like I explained in the other video, they go through all the stuff of why this album is good to protect your coins, but then they put a statement right on the cover, on the dust jacket, that says to maintain maximum corrosion protection, it's recommended that the Intercept Shield product be replaced every 15 years. So they're telling you blatantly right out that their product is not going to last for long-term storage. So that's when I decided that, well, let's go ahead and just put circulated coins in it and not worry about that. So I'm going to pause the video because I already have these pulled, and I will bring you back so you can see how far I've gotten along in the album, and then what I actually think of the album once I've got coins in it, because I didn't get into that in the original video. So let me pause the video. I'll bring you right back in a second. Alright, it was that quick. Alright, I'm going to do, I brought you back a little early because I want to show you something about this album. I've got the last Benji here. It's the 63D. Come on, camera. This is the 63D. This is the last coin of the set, but I wanted to show you about this album. Your Littletons, your Danskos, even the Whitmans, every once in a while you'll find a slot that's loose and it seems like your coin falls in. The typeset, that happens quite a bit with some of your coins. But for the most part, the Littletons, the Danskos, the Whitmans, the new ones, the old one, it doesn't matter. The coins usually have a little press to fit on most slots, but every single slot through this album, and I'm going to show you, see if I can bring it up a little closer. When I go to put the coin in, I can pretty much just let go of it and it falls in the slot, and that's going to cause your coins, when you're, and it's one of the things they've already started doing it here, is the coins will rotate in the slots. The sleeves move pretty easy, so they're not going to bind on your coin. I was concerned about the page being thin on the first video, but the coins do fit in there. The slides are not tight. Front and back move pretty easily. This is a brand new album, but I just thought I'd bring that to your attention. Every single slot here, the coins just fell into the slot. So if you view the album a lot or move it around frequently, your coins are going to rotate, and you'll have to make adjustments to your coins at some point. But let's see how we did here. I still need a 48. I still need a 53. I still need the 54S, which is kind of elusive for me. I have an album I need to check and see, because I stuck back some Benjis that were a little harder to come by. I still have to check that. I do have a BU 55, but I'm not going to stick it in this album. I'll wait and find a low condition one. I've already showed y'all I have a 10. I still have 10 BU 55s, and I've purchased a couple since then. I still need the elusive 56, so I'm always on the lookout for the 56. And I got all the way through to 63D. So technically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coins, and I will have another complete set. And one thing I forgot to mention too in my review of this album is this album, unlike the Littleton or the Danskos or even the Whitmans, there's no listing of the years and the mintage and all that for you to go by. So if you're using this Intercept Shield album and you're doing things, you don't have that quick reference. Even the Library of Coin albums I have on the back page some of them have the mintages and everything. So it's something to keep in mind if you're going to purchase one of these. If you're working on the set, and if you're used to with the other albums having a quick reference, you're going to have your red book, or you're going to have something else to I'll show you. I got a video coming up on this acquisition I had, but you're not going to have, like, this is the Dansko back cover, and it shows your year and your mintages. So in order to access that quick information, you're going to have an alternate source using these albums. So anyways, that is the start. I'm losing count on how many Benji sets I'm working on and how many I have complete. I will have to go through my handy dandy notebook and make some updates and label this album. But that is my thoughts on the Intercept Shield. You see how it works. And I've pretty much went over the good and the bad. So it's ultimately your decision on which album type you want to do. And that'll conclude it for this episode. Hit the like button if you like what you've seen. Definitely drop me some comments down below, especially what you think of this Intercept Shield album. And we will see you on the next video.